Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj, Nas to Kanye West to Nicki Minaj. Nas to Jay-Z. Okay, so I understand he said some stuff that he shouldn't have said. Did they delete Kanye West from the earth? There's no way Jay-Z's related artist does not have Kanye West in there. They unpersoned him, man. He doesn't exist anymore. You're right, they got Diddy in here, man. Ludicrous. I don't know. How about Twista to Kanye West? It doesn't exist, man. He's been removed. He's been removed from the earth. Check Reladle. It's so doable today. Okay, man, Reladle. Listen, I'm getting myself in trouble here. I'm still a little mad at Reladle for not having Kanye West in the list. You don't have to be a fan of everything that Kanye West has ever said to know that he's connected to Jay-Z, Nas, Nicki Minaj, etc., okay? Like, you can't, this game is science. You can't just, it's like pulling like Mussolini off of Wikipedia or something like that. I get it, he did horrible stuff, but at the same time, like, we need to learn, man. We need to learn. It's part of history. You can't just be unpersoning people. It compromises the integrity of the dolls. He is in the game? Yeah, because I kicked up a freaking stink, man. Yeah, that's what I would have did. Okay, let me just check this out, VIP Daniel. Let me take a peek at this one. Yeah, that's what I would have did. It's in 3 chats, and one of them is Chibley's. I gotta put an X on that one, but it is really close. I did think about it for a minute. Couple of reasons. One of them, I'm not sure it has that much universality or that much specificity. The GIF itself is kind of unremarkable. You just see the GIF and you recognize what it is and you laugh a little bit. And then the other one is, I don't want this guy to come to my house and kill me and my family. By the way, I know Apollo's not here because he's streaming, but Apollo is the ultimate emote hypocrite on Twitch. He was bugging me in Dan's chat. He's like, you've got to add cinema. You know, cinema? 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 And I was like, why do you want me to add cinema? And he's like, I think it would be Kino. And I said, listen, buddy, I go to your chat, I type Pog, I hit tab. You know what I end up debasing myself with in chat? Pog bones. You don't have any other kind of pogs or pauses, or you only have kek W. You don't have any other keks added. And then all of a sudden, like you're going to start dictating to me what emotes I should have in my chat? Hello, Apollo. We were just talking about you. You will find no quarter here, Benedict Arnold. I was saying I'm not going to add cinema because you don't get to dictate to me what emotes to put in my chat. When I type Pog in your chat, and it's like Pog Bones comes up on the autocomplete, which is embarrassing as fuck for a 35-year-old man to be typing Pog Bones. Oh, but the original Pog guy has some bad opinions about January 6th. Yeah, I know, but it's like the emote is Pog, man. You can't remove Pog from the ecosystem. It's part of the history, man. And if you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat it. I think you can type Pog or PogChamp and have the original face come up and not be accused of necessarily being like a January 6th supporter. Now, some of you probably are, and you know, that's your cross to bear. I'm not, personally, but I'm still using Pog because it's Pog. I mean, like, the thing is, like, what's the other one? Komodo hype. I'm sorry, but Komodo hype is like heckin' big pupper energy, and Pog Bones is like even worse. Pog Bones is like fur baby energy. Komodo hype is heckin' big pupper. I would rather just go with the OG and deal with the consequences, quite frankly. Finally, someone said it. Because, like, again, we're going way too much into emote psychology, but like when you type Pog Bones, I know what you're seeing in your head is Pog. But you're like, oh, I have to like put the safety filter onto my Pog so that people don't accuse me of something untowards. But inside of your brain, you are seeing Pog. You're not seeing Pog bones. So until they come up with a better Pog, because the ones that they turned into Pog are way worse. You use Pog bones? The only reason I use it in your chat, Apollo, is because probably like the day that shit came out, you deleted the real Pog. But I still Pog regardless. It's just I don't have the right to free speech in your chat to say what I want to say because the emote's been deleted. So the only way that I can express myself is via Pog bones, which is the structure of the system. It's not the structure of my brain. What's the other one that's like, you try to type KEKW, but they don't have KEKW, so you get the one that's like Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal going like, yes, that's it. Kekheim, that is not it, man. Kekheim is horrific. You can't do that, man. You can't be like, this emote on BTTV is famous, like let's make one that's universal, but not the same thing. Either like make the real one universal or, I don't know, just don't do that. Tell fascists to stop co-opting the terms. Bro, they co-opted Kek. Kek is still in the emote name. You still have to type K-E-K. They didn't do anything. They didn't fix it. They're solving a problem that doesn't exist, man.